Hey everyone, this is the_SynchroGuy and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Quick Ruling. This will be a series that will quickly cover rulings in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That you need to know about. While some of these rulings are easy to figure out by reading the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulebook or by reading the cards text, some of these rulings are not always easy to figure out, especially if you're a new or average player to the game. And sometimes when trying to figure out these things out, some players may try to over-exaggerate the simple little rulings. But this series aims to answer those questions for you so that way you can break down the barrier and start attaining victory. So let's get into today's ruling. This ruling is between Floowandereeze and Evenly Match. Now this is one an average Yu-Gi-Oh player may not know about, so let's fix that. Let's set up the scenario here. On your side of the field, you have 4 Floowandereeze monsters, which are Robina, Eaglin, Stree, and M-Pen. And all of them have the following card text that says, if this face-up card would leave the field, banish it. Now, it's currently your opponent's turn, and your opponent just entered into their battle phase. And then they proceed to the end of the battle phase, and from there, they activate the trap card Evenly Match. Now, the trap card Evenly Match, what it does is forces your opponent to banish cards they control face down until you and your opponent are controlling the same amount of cards. So in this scenario, do your Floowandereeze monsters get banished face up due to their own effect, or would they be banished face down because of Evenly Match? Now before I give out the answer, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to figure out the answer for yourself. And dare to be wrong. Don't think about it, just give it your best shot, okay? So let's give you 5 seconds starting now. Time's up. The answer is your monsters will be banished face up. This is because Konami made a rule that any card that tells itself where to go when it leave the field, it will take precedence over anything else that would tell it where to go. It's like if one of your friends invites you to go hiking with him, but then another friend invites you to come play video games with them. But instead you're like, screw this, I'm going to play tennis. Simple enough, right? Let's put your newfound knowledge to the test. Let's give you another scenario. Let's say you control a distributor on your side of the field and you activate distributor's effect, and this is important because doing so means that distributor will have to go to the bottom of the deck when it will leave the field. Now your distributor will try to leave the field, but on your opponent's side of the field they have a face-up Macrocosmos, and Macrocosmos text says that any card that would be sent to the graveyard would be banished instead. So is the distributor gonna go to the bottom of the deck or will it be banished? I'll give you 5 seconds. Time's up, and the answer, distributor will go to the bottom of the deck, because again, any card that tells itself where to go will take precedent over any other card effect that will tell it to go somewhere else otherwise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it very informative. Be sure to hit that like button to let me know you enjoyed this kind of content, and be sure to comment down below if there's any other rule you would like me to discuss about in a future episode. And be sure to subscribe to get your good dose of Yu-Gi-Oh goodness. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you had an awesome day.